Everyone, I don't know who's watching as usual, but I think I need 1K fans. I don't know how many people are actual fans of mine. So like, just to bring you guys some value, like I think in order to, I think brand building, you gotta be able to, do it for the long term, right? It takes 20 years, 10 years, probably take 10 to 20 years. So basically, anyway, I don't know if I'm a super creative guy. Like I was able to draw as a kid, but being able to draw is different from being creative, right? I think there are people with talent that have talent for the creative realms. I was more of a math guy in school, right? So I could do the maths, the sciences, whatever. Got an economics degree. Fucking, I feel like it's brand to have a great degree because it doesn't make you like a winner in life. Like to actual, if you look at the people who win in life, like in business, in entrepreneurship, whatever, entrepreneurship has gotten cool, right? So I think I fell into that. And I thought like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it as well. So I'm going through it. I think it's hard. It's hard, but there's a lot more control. Like if you mess up, if you like I think it's hard, but like the benefits of it, the win of it is life on your terms. Anyway, I'm not teaching anything. I think originally when I started it, I wanted to share personal development stuff, but now realizing I get a better sense for the audience, right? I kind of feel like a TV show right now, so maybe I should change my name to fucking because I originally named this after like some random name. It's just wrote it down, but like I'm realizing this is like a TV show because it gets distributed, right? Like my content gets distributed, and I think thousands of people see it. Like even if it's just like 9 to 15 year olds, thousands of people see it, and there are older people on the platform, but the majority of my audience, I think, lately has been 9 to 15 year olds. So for me to, create consistent value, consistent entertainment, consistent giving, like if I'm going to talk to a 9 year old, it's going to be different from if I'm going to talk to someone that's my age, right? Like if I talk to a room full of 25 year olds, I'm going to produce different sort of content. So anyway, um, I've got some lighting here. I don't know whether I really I think editing is something I don't really enjoy. So if I was to, I think my content originally I thought, yeah, I'm gonna share something that will help people, that will contribute, like shit that I wish I had known, but like now I realize it's all about action, right? It's all about doing. It's all about doing. There's no book, there's no tape that you listen that will change your life unless you do it, unless you take action. So action, there's no substitute for work ethic, action, whatever you want to call it. It's actually taking action is the key. So, because I don't have an audience that's live with me right now, I can just say anything I want. But hopefully, I can go live soon. Um, anyway, I don't know how much of you guys enjoy the Naruto content. I think Naruto is something I watched a long time ago, but I noticed that it popped off on TikTok pretty well. Not necessarily my content, but Naruto content does well on TikTok, and I've watched it before. I would actually do rather do Dragon Ball, but I think the Dragon Ball outfits are hard to find. That's good. Anyway, um, so now it's like I feel like I'm a TV show now, even though I'm not like skyrocketing and fucking. The fact that I have an audience and I can add value. The one thing I think is I can do is like I can share like insights and gratitude and all that kind of stuff. I feel like it's something I could do, but like being 25 years old, I'm 25 now. I'm realizing that, like, basically, you know, I realized that people are more likely to hear from someone that's done it, like, done what they want to do, right? Like, I mean, I share all the insights or whatever, be a life coach. I think there's an industry for that, but like, I think it's harder to produce like a public speaking career out of not actually having done it. So building a business or whatever around your passion, like whether it's Star Wars, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, or whatever, I think is much more easier. Well, not easier, but like easier is probably not good. Much more practical. I don't know if it's much more there's much more legitimate interest. I don't know if that's the right word. Like it's I think you can build bigger audiences talking about that, and because you have an audience that shares your interest, right? I don't know. Fuck, I'm probably not the best person to teach this or talk about this, but the internet basically cuts out the middleman. So anyway, I could talk all day. I can share all my thoughts. Hopefully, something here is insightful. I don't know. I think the internet basically changed the game, right? And now you just need to produce a piece of content that distributes to a lot of people, but also provides value. Because you can have viral content, but the viral content might not bring value to people, right? It might just be some random piece of. Because I've seen a lot of viral content, and some of it is not really doesn't really bring value to consumer, even though it does distribute a lot, right? So I think it's because the algorithm, like the interest of TikTok versus the interest of consumers, are a bit different. But anyway, I don't know. I'm just guessing. I don't really know how the algorithm works. But anyway, hope you guys are having fun. Hope you guys enjoying life. Let me try to produce some different sort of content. So thank you.